Good morning, kids. How are you all? Welcome to today's English class. Our today's letter is V, cursive V. And now, before we start with the letter V, let's have a quick recapitulation. So, the first letter we have learnt is cursive C. How to write cursive C? First, a slant line, move front, then write capital C like this. This is cursive C. And the next letter we have learnt is cursive A. A slant line, move front, write capital C. This is a cursive C. We have formed cursive C. Move up and join. Then come back on the same line and a small tail. Cursive A. And the next letter is cursive O. How to write cursive O? First a slant line, move front, write capital C. First write the cursive C, okay? Write cursive C, go up, join, then move back and form a small loop here. Cursive O. And the next letter we have learnt is cursive E. How to write cursive E? First a slant line, turn back and a left curve. This is cursive E. And the next letter is cursive I. How to write cursive I? First a slant line, then come back on the same line and then turn like this, like a tail, okay? And a small dot where in between the first line and the second line. And the next letter is cursive U. First a slant line, come back on the same line, write capital U like this, okay? Then come back on the same line and a small tail here, cursive U. And the next letter we have learnt is cursive W. How to write cursive W? A slant line, write capital U, then write one more capital U, two capital U's like this, and a small smiley here, okay? Cursive W. Now let's come back to our letter V. This is the capital letter V and this is small cursive letter V. Now let's learn more about the small cursive letter V. First, let's look at some of the pictures with letter V. V is for van, van. V is for vegetables, vegetables. V is for vase, vase. V is for violin, violin. V is for vulture, vulture. Now let's learn to write the letter V in 4 lines, okay? First, keep the pencil on the third line. 1, 2, 3. This is the third line. Let's keep the pencil here on the third line and first draw a slant line, okay? This is the first step. First, you have to draw a slant line. After that, what's the next step? Next, what you have to do? First, a slant line. Then, write the capital letter V. How to write capital letter V? Come down slant line, then again go up, write capital letter V. Okay? This is the second step. Now, what's the third step, children? First, a slant line. Then, write capital letter V. And after that, a small smiley here as you have put for the letter W. Okay? Only 3 steps. Is it easy? Yes, it is. Okay, let's write. Let's learn to write here, okay? This was step by step. Now, let's write without lifting our pencil. Actually, we are not supposed to lift the pencil in cursive. So, now let's write without lifting the pencil. First, where you have to keep the pencil on the third line. And first, draw a slant line. Write letter V, capital letter V like this. And a smiley here, cursive V. Okay, this is small cursive V. Next, we'll write here once again a slant line, then write capital V and a small smiley here. Yes, it's very easy. A slant line, then you all know to write the capital V. Yes, write capital V like this. Then a small smiley here. This is small cursive letter V. Okay, children? Now, let's write cursive V in our English workbook, page number 47. Here in 46, there are some of the pictures. V is for violin. V is for vegetables, V is for volcano, V is for vulture and V is for van. Now let's write the letter V in page number 47. First let's write the date. C.W and date 8/11/2020 and let's write a big V here, okay. First what you have to do? First you have to draw a slant line. After that a capital V like this and then a small smiley here, okay, cursive V. Let's write here on 4 lines neatly. First a slant line, capital letter V and a small smiley like this. You need to trace these two also, children, okay. You have to trace these 2 lines, then write neatly like this, okay. Write it neatly like this. A slant line, capital V and a small smiley. You have to keep the pencil here on the 3rd line and first draw a slant line, then write capital V and then a small smiley here. Okay children, write it neatly. Okay, bye. Take care.